Have you ever had one of those days where everything changes in a single moment, not slowly, not with warning? Just one call, one message, one mistake. This is the story of the day I lost everything, and how it became the best thing that ever happened to me. 2 years ago, my life looked perfect on the outside. I had friends, I had plans, I had dreams that felt close enough to touch. I was confident, maybe even too confident. I thought I had time to fix mistakes, time to say sorry, time to chase what really mattered. I was wrong. It was 8:47 p.m. I remember the exact time because I stared at my phone for a long time before answering. And when I finally did, everything went silent. The words on the other end didn't feel real. It's over, that was it. Not a long speech. Not an explanation. Just 2 words. In that moment, something inside me broke. Not loudly. Quietly. The days after that felt heavy. You ever smile in public but feel empty inside? That was me. I stopped replying to messages. I stopped going out. I stopped believing in myself. The worst part, it wasn't losing someone. It was losing who I thought I was. I realized something painful. I had built my identity around other people's approval. And when they left, I didn't know who I was anymore. One night, I stood in front of the mirror, no music, no distractions, just me. And I asked myself one question: if everything and everyone disappear, who would you be? I didn't have an answer. That scared me more than losing anything. That night was the turning point, not because everything got better, but because I decided to rebuild. I started small, waking up earlier, working out even when I didn't feel like it, learning new skills, reading instead of scrolling. No announcements, no posting, no telling the world. Just quiet growth, and slowly, I started recognizing the person in the mirror again, not the old version, a stronger one. Here's what losing everything taught me. Sometimes life removes people from your life because they were blocking your growth. Sometimes pain is not punishment, it's preparation. And sometimes the worst day of your life is the first day of your real story. Today, I'm not perfect, I still have doubts, I still have fears. But I don't depend on anyone to define me anymore. I learned how to stand alone. And once you learn that, you become unstoppable. If you're going through a hard season right now, don't quit. This might be your rebuilding phase. And one day, you'll look back at this moment and realize it made you stronger. If this story connected with you, like this video, subscribe, and comment one word that describes your current season in life. We grow together here. See you in the next one. Just when I thought I was getting stronger, life tested me again. A close friend betrayed me. Not in a loud, dramatic way, but in a quiet way. The kind that makes you question every memory you shared. I found out things I wasn't supposed to hear, conversations I wasn't meant to see. And for a moment, I felt that old pain again, the doubt, the anger, the why me feeling, but this time, something was different. Instead of breaking down, I stepped back. You see, growth isn't glamorous, it's lonely. When you start changing, some people won't recognize you anymore. When you raise your standards, some people will call you proud. When you protect your peace, some people will say you've changed. But here's the truth: you're supposed to change. Staying the same is comfortable. Growing is uncomfortable, and I chose uncomfortable. 6 months later, my life didn't look like it used to. It looked better, not because I had more people around me, but because I had more control over my mind. I stopped reacting emotionally. I stopped chasing validation. I started building. Quietly. And the funny thing about quiet work, it makes loud results. Opportunities started coming. New connections, new confidence. The same people who doubted me started watching, silently. The real win wasn't success. It wasn't money. It wasn't proving anyone wrong. The real win was waking up one day and realizing you're finally at peace with yourself. That's a feeling no one can give you, and no one can take away. So if you're in the middle of your own quiet battle, keep going. The world might not see your progress yet, but you do, and that's the only thing that matters. You're not just rebuilding, you're becoming.